A lot of people judge speeches of leaders who were leaving their jobs after many, many years as a speech that was full of class. I'm not sure. Well, let me ask you, do you think it met that level?
Well, I thought he could have mentioned Justin Trudeau at least in the first 2 or 3 minutes of his speech tonight to say, I want to congratulate him right away. It seemed to take a long time to get into that. But I mean, there's a lot of stress going on right here tonight.
What he didn't do, Jim, was he didn't announce, as we've been told, because the party has sent us a release on this, that he is stepping down as the leader of the Conservative Party, and yet he didn't say anything in his speech. Goldie, does that surprise you?
No, look, I mean, you know, Stephen Harper is authentic. He is, what you see is what you get, as he once said in an interview. What you see is what you get. This is the speech he wanted to give. Some of this is legacy protection. We did some things here. The party was there for nearly a decade. I think you can point to the unity issue. I think you can point to CETA and the TPP. You can talk to the fact that he's built a party that's competitive for power. Remember, he's an accidental tourist. He came back at a time in which it wasn't the popular thing to do. The parties were divided. They were hardly in position for power. So at a time when we're looking at this in a eulogy fashion, I suggest we say, give the man the credit for what he has achieved. Could he have been more gracious tonight? Sure, but I think it wouldn't have been him. He has been who he has been, and this is who he is.
Jay, you know, you can't help but look at these images and not think we are in pictures watching the end of the Harper era, something that consumed your life for so many years.
Well, it is the end of an era. There's no question to that, Tom. But I looked to the part of the speech where, you know, he, as we all agree, admitted that the people aren't wrong and that you have to accept that, even though it's very difficult to accept that as a Prime Minister when it is the end of an era. And, you know, I'd just like to say on my own behalf, and I think we'll all agree that I want to congratulate every candidate in every riding from coast to coast to coast that ran in this election. It's a huge undertaking to put your name on a ballot. And I've always admired people from all political stripes that have the gumption and the courage to step forward and run for their values and their principles and their policies. And we've seen that again in this election campaign, and I'll congratulate our new Prime Minister.
Absolutely well said, Jay, and I think we all agree with that.
Yeah,
Libby.
I can just add one thing. I mean, Stephen Harper is who he is, you know, and frankly, I'm glad he's gone. But I just sent out a tweet saying that I think we still have to be vigilant, because I think, you know, we talk about Harperism, and with him gone, I think most people feel a sense of relief. But I do think there's a Conservative brand, and it's very ideologically based, and I think that will evolve in terms of how they try to redefine Canadian values. We saw that in the campaign.
But wasn't that brand rejected tonight?
Well, but I think the word I used is evolve. It will evolve. They will learn from tonight. And so I don't think we should just think, well, that's done and it's over.